Christopher and team entered the tour race on Saturday, a little less than a week ago. Have had to put this car back together already. They kept the crew busy with a incident in the 602 side of things here yesterday, but Christopher Hatton looking for a good result. First lap's going to be an 18.832. 18.832 for Christopher Hatton in the 09 Generac machine. Christopher Hatton coming and his lap of record will be an 18.446. 18.446 for Christopher Hatton. Anthony Nocella, second here last night. Event where he won TJ Rescue Hard Charger Award. Passing the most cars, started deep in the pack, finished second. Anthony Nocella in car number 92, the Nocella paving machine, looking to score his third career victory in the weekend's biggest race. A 17.976. My apologies, this is obviously not Anthony Nocella. This is Eric Goodale. Can you tell it's day number 8, day number 9 for me? Eric Goodale here in the GF roofing machine. Accolades still count for Anthony Nocella. 17.859. I just looked over, saw the colors, and started reading my copy here, so I apologize there. Timmy Salamito, no doubt about this one. He will be our next qualifier. Eric Goodale on top of the board. Go ahead and throw $1 in the heart jar for a mistake. Timmy Salamito out of Islip, New York in the FX Caprera McKinney Construction car. 22 of these World Series starts. Still looking for his first win, and he'll go second on the board with a 17.994 behind the Eric Goodale machine, who creeps slowly in front of me. You know, if you blink real fast, it does look like the 92. Timmy Salamito now 17.908 for Salamito. He'll stay second on the board. Tyler REUPLOAD, car number 32, will be our next qualifier. Tyler, a former winner of the World Series, Middle East Drilling sponsored car. 42 career World Series starts for this young man. Had a pretty good run last Saturday in the tour race. We're looking for a good run here into Richie Evans. Top 5. Third fastest on lap number 1 in 18.236. He's going to be disappointed with that and look to pick up more speed here on lap number 2. Here comes Tyler REUPLOAD and a nice pickup. He'll go top of the board, 17.771 for Tyler. Ronnie Williams hits the Speedway. This driver out of Lebanon, Connecticut, the all-town sanitation, recycle, and power financial machine. Ronnie with 28 starts, still in search of his first career World Series win. Set fast time earlier in the week. Tonight, a 17.970. Ronnie Williams going to be fourth, but a good first lap. If he can pick up as much as Tyler REUPLOAD did, he'll go to the top of the board. Let's see what's going to happen here. Ronnie Williams in the 50. Checkers. 17.709. He's on top of the board. Ronnie Williams now fastest in car 50. Business picking up out here on this half mile. Number 7 New York on the Speedway now. Jack Baldwin continuing his World Series. Did not run last night after the rain came through. Jack Baldwin, the Baldwin Automotive Machine, to make his fourth start of the week. Jack Baldwin in 18.026 for Jack Baldwin, fifth fastest, as the 7 flashes up on the scoreboard. Jack Baldwin, car number 7, will bring it off to number 4. He'll come down in a 17.882. We'll move him up to fourth quick. Bumping Timmy Salamito onto the scoreboard bubble there in the 5th spot. Danny Knoll Jr. in car number 17. Back after being involved in one of the incidents here last night. Danny Knoll has been competing all week long here. He's made of these Tour Type Modified starts, hoping to be around at the end. There may be some attrition in the race today. Hoping to sneak out of here with his first career top 10 tonight. Car champion out here, 19.216. Does not put him up on the scoreboard for now. Puts him 7th on the grid. He was involved in somebody else's mess. You can still see the remnants of the speedy dry that has stained the racetrack in the back straightaway. For Danny Knoll, an 18.637, so nice pick there on lap number 2. Danny will remain in the 7th position. Rich Parker will be out next. Rich also sat out last night, but he'll make his 20th career start. A couple of top 10s for this driver. This is the boy who's racing preparation. Seacoast Accounting sponsored car. This driver out of Fort River, New Jersey. 18.833 for the 7 of Rich Parker. Rich Parker will go down the back straightaway and try to pick up here on lap number 2. For Rich Parker, an 18.642 will be his best effort. Rich Parker as the 179 Monday night's winner. Feels like 2 months ago. Monday night's winner Austin Beers out of Pennsylvania will be our next qualifier. Picked up his first career World Series win out here on opening night for the Tour Type mods. This driver in service machine. And a 17.943 for our winner on Monday. Austin Beers in the 6th position on lap number 1. We'll try to improve here on lap number 2. Austin Beers up on the flag, a 17.9 flat, put him 5th on the board. So he'll go to the scoreboard bubble. And Craig will be out next. Craig out of Middle Island, New York, in the Riverhead Building Supply car. 32 World Series starts, 3 victories, and about 20 top 10s to his name in World Series competition, let alone all his other qualifiers. 17.967. That will put the 46 of Craig Lutz in the 7th position. Craig Lutz will thunder down the back straightaway into the final set of corners. And he'll try to pick up on lap number 2, 17.9 on lap 1. And he will pick up to the 4th position. Craig Lutz up to 4th at a 17.872. Last night's winner and point leader, car number 1, Patrick Emmerling will be our next qualifier. Patrick Emmerling having a winning weekend. He won the Blewett. He won the Tour Mod 200. The NASCAR World Modified Tour, trying to win the Richie Evans and the championship tonight. A 17.740, second fastest on lap 1. The Fleetworks Incorporated sponsor machine. The driver out of Austin, New York. Patrick Emmerling trying to go to the top of the board. He needs to beat Ronnie Williams' lap of 17.709, almost and top of the board, 17.703. Patrick Emmerling has been bad fast all week, and he's looking good on top of the scoreboard. Number 25 will be our next qualifier, the Sunapee, New Hampshire. This is the Maurice Enterprises Bar Harbor Bank and Trust sponsored car. 17 of these World Series starts. Did take last night off as well. Number of drivers saving their equipment for tonight, especially the rain conditions last night. An 18.137. This driver out of New Hampshire. Ryan Robbie clocks in 9th fastest. He'll look to pick up here on this 2nd lap. Robbie in the 25. Then come down to the 2nd spot. Getting a 17.924. Good lap for Brian. And that'll move to the 9th. 9th fastest for Ryan Robin, car 25. Tommy Catalano. I want to check the list twice here. Tommy Catalano in the 64 tonight. Amy Catalano goes to a top 10 finish. Boy, Tommy was in contention to win the Blewett on Monday. Ran out of gas late in that event. Trying to rectify all that tonight. Top 10 last night when Amy was behind the wheel. A 17.881. That will put Tommy Catalano 6th. As I scan right over his name. Tommy Catalano is 6th on the board on lap number 1. We'll see what this Catalano Motorsports machine can do. fourth fastest. That leaves Eric Goodale in 58. Here's Anthony Nocella. Ghost Rider early. 92. He was, in fact, second last night. Not lying about that. 2 career wins, one of them in one of the closest finishes we've ever had. We edged out Matt Bushman by a bumper bar a couple of years ago. A 17.856, he's fifth fastest, fifth on the scoreboard for Anthony Nocella. Of course, that just lap number 1. He's got a second lap to try to make something happen. Anthony Nocella in car number 92, and around turn number 4, he'll come down to the second. 17.776. He'll go fourth fastest and push Catalano on the bubble. Speaking of Catalano, here's the next Catalano in the field. Last night's third place finisher, Trevor Catalano. Trevor Catalano with his career best run here just a night ago. Picked up his first career top 5, second career top 10. Clocks in at a 17.985 on lap number 1. 12th place on lap 1. A couple of drivers last night able to take advantage of the field and get career best or get week best finishes. He picks up on lap number 2, 17.821. And a good pickup there for Trevor. He moves up to 6th quick just behind brother Tommy. 11 car will be our next qualifier. Norm Newman, Kindercare, Ontario, Canada. 13 of these Tour Modified starts here at Smyrna. No significant improvement this year compared to years past. An 18.031 for Norm Newman in the field. Very stout here this week. A lot of good competition. Patrick Emmerling has come with the fastest car and has proven that night after night. The competition's been close to racing. Projections are out for Newman with a nice pickup, 17.865. Norm Newman. How about 8th fastest for Norm Newman? Well done. Jeffrey Battle in car number 19 out of Dunstable, Massachusetts. The Memphis Auto Service Ride will be out next. His 5th start. He's made all the races so far this week with 1 top 10 finish. He's been quick in a lot of the practice sessions. Several times this week. An 18.033. Not going to put him up on the scoreboard yet. Matter of fact, down to the 14th, so maybe a little disappointed with lap 1. Might have left something on the table. Let's see if we can find it. Checkered flag. Battle. A 17.956. That means he'll have the battle from mid-pack. Next out to qualify, car number 5 at Riverhead, New York, the Riverhead Building Supply Machine. Jeff Goodale will make his 11th World Series starts. Looking to get his 5th top 10 to match the number on the side of the vehicle. First lap, an 18.088. 18.088 for the 5 machine. Jeff going to clock in 15th quick and be a little bit disappointed with that as we get down to our final handful of qualifiers. Some 20-plus cars out. And then 18.124. 18.124. Goodale will remain 15th, and he'll be disappointed. Cam McDermott in car number 8. He's run all the extra distance races here this week. McDermott, the Gunsmoke Racing Stables, McDermott Motorsports car. Made 10 World Series starts out here. Usually comes down and runs limited races throughout the week. He's got 3 top 10s. Shown some speed in this car. 17.937 for Cam. McDermott's going to be 14th, so everybody kind of clustering right there in the middle of the field here as we get towards the end of qualifying. However, some heavy hitters left to go. Look at Manuel almost out. 17.775. Nice second lap for Cam McDermott. Puts him 4th on the board. 4th quick. Andrew Krause in car number 24 out of New Jersey will be our next qualifier. Andrew Krause, the Supreme Manufacturing Company sponsor number 24. Made 16 starts in World Series competition. An interesting stat got 13 top 10s. There at 18.55. Likely going to have his work cut out for him. Because that just lap number 1. That's going to put him down in the 17th position. This team has battled all week, has made all the starts. Andrew Krause is 18.031 for Andrew Krause. Let's see if that bumps him up. It will, 1 spot to 16. Here we go. Matt Hirschman, PD Motorsports number 60. Got his best run of the week in 3rd last night. Or 2 nights ago. Actually did not run last night. With the weather that came in, qualifying being washed out, they decided to save their car for today's competition. So 1 podium. 17.673, top of the board on lap number 1. Wow. Shut it down, Matt Hirschman, top of the board. And I think he's done just that. 1 car left to go. I don't know if it's in the bag yet for Matt Hirschman. Greg Lutz is coming out next. But Hirschman, boy, this one's going to be a record setter. 19.224 to the back of the field. No, just kidding. Top of the board for Matt Hirschman. Jake Lutz here at Hamburg, New York will be our final qualifier. This is the AdvantageTrucks.com ride. A couple of good finishes for Jake. Was leading before the event's only caution last night. Issues on the restart relegated him to a poor finish. With a 4th place run on lap 1, so keep your eyes here. Matt Hirschman on top of the board. Time to beat is a 17.673. 17.673. 17.762 on lap 1. Here he comes to the checkers. 17.604, top of the board for the 14 machine. Boy, Matt Hirschman might be regretting not giving it all on lap number 2. As Lutz goes to the top of the board, an exciting qualifying session here today. And the field is set for tonight's Richie Evans Memorial before the invert. And Jake Lutz just off the speedway clocks in with a blistering lap of 17.604 seconds. Matt Hirschman 2nd, clocking in at 17.673. Patrick Emmerling 3rd with a lap of 17.703. Ronnie Williams 4th, 17.709. The time's very close here this evening. Tyler Ripkema in car number 5. Clocks in 5th at a lap of 17.771. Cam McDermott 6th in car number 8. The 92 of Anthony Nocella 7th. Tommy Catalano 8th. Trevor Catalano in car 56, 9th, and rounding out the top 10 is Eric Goodale. Norm Newman with a good qualifying lap today, clocks in 11th, ahead of Craig Lutz in the 46, who clocks in 12th. Jack Baldwin takes the 13th position, the 7 New York. Austin Beers, Monday night's winner, down in 14th. Timmy Salamito in the 66, 15th. And Brian Robbie will round out road number 8 in the 16th position. Jeffrey Battle clocks in 17th. Andrew Krause in the 24 is 18th. Jeff Goodale, 19th. Christopher Hatton, our very own champion of the Speedway, Christopher Hatton, 20th. Danny Knoll, 21st. And Rich Parker rounding out the qualifying field. So times are in. It's all up to the invert now to determine the official starting lineup. But congratulations to Jake Lutz, our fast qualifier here this evening. We'll have a little bit of downtime before we see a couple of hot lap sessions for the ground pounders, and the modified reunion parade will be out here in just a few moments before opening ceremonies. So now's a great opportunity. Let your friends know that maybe your favorite driver set fast time today, and there's a good field of modifieds here for 100 laps. They are not going to want to miss it. Tell them to get on over here. Tickets available at the gate. They can come right on in, have a good time with you. Food is hot and ready for you. Checkered Flag Cafe is open behind the main grandstands. All kinds of great food available for you throughout the evening. Hot dogs, hamburgers, snacks, french fries, you name it, they have it. Now, there are a few food trucks. Actually got some ice cream. Of course, it's the coolest day of Speed Weeks, and I got some ice cream earlier. You might want to check that out if you need something to wet your whistle here. You'll walk right past the Last Lap Saloon on your way to the ice cream truck. So pop on in there, grab a nice cold Miller Lite, grab something good to eat, get your friends on out here to enjoy the races with you. And we'll get going with some hot lap sessions here in just a couple of minutes. So we'll take a short break and come back with you for all that action. Thanks for being here for night number 8 of the World Series. One night to go. Tomorrow, our local drivers will take the spotlight. We'll have a lot of fun with that as well. So thanks for being here tonight and being part of the 59th Annual World Series of Asphalt Stock Car Racing. We're excited already for the 60th edition, which will come up, of course, this time next year. Back with you for some hot lap sessions here in just a few minutes.
Go to patreon.com/Speedway video now.